Morning all, good morning. Right, this morning I'm going to make scrambled tofu, so no scrambled eggs. And here are the base ingredients. We've got an organic tofu, we've got a couple of varieties of mushrooms, some small shallot onions, a few little peppers and some spinach. So let's get started. So we've got the mushrooms, onions and peppers in a pan, and it was a dry pan, a non-stick dry pan, so no oil. And then what I do is from the kettle, I just add a little bit of water, tiny amount, just to keep it from sticking. So just the oil replacement, nice tip there. So whilst that's sauteing away nicely, I've cubed up my tofu, so just in small cubes in a bowl, and now I'm just going to mash it with a potato mash as much as possible. And then what we're going to do is add that all mashed and crumbled. You can do it with your hands even, like, you know, when you do a crumble for a pastry, get it crumbly, and then we're going to add it to that. So here I've mixed in the tofu with my veggies. Now, we eat with our eyes, don't we? We absolutely do eat with our eyes, and right now that doesn't look very eggy to me. So what's the secret ingredient? It's turmeric, and I need to get some more. Now, turmeric, I like to put a good heaped teaspoon in, and it's for the colour, so this will instantly turn it yellow like eggs. But turmeric also is a super duper spice. It's an antioxidant, it's anti-inflammatory, it's so good for you to try and have some turmeric every day. You can even put turmeric in your smoothies. You know, it's a really good thing to sort of get in the habit of having. You can see I have it a lot. I buy it in bulk and I just put it in a jam jar and it soon goes down because I'm literally always dipping into it. So you can see now that's starting to have the colour and the consistency of scrambled eggs. Okay, I keep adding water, just a little bit of water from the kettle every few minutes because it does soak up very quickly. And now we're going to add some spinach. A good handful of spinach. It does wilt down to nothing, as you know. So in goes the spinach. So once the spinach has wilted down, instead of adding water towards the end, what I've done is I've added some soya milk or any plant milk you can use, just to give it a little bit of a creamier consistency, which is always nice. And then the icing on the cake, so to say, is this super duper ingredient. It's called kala namak, and it is black salt. Those of you who haven't tried it, you'll find it in any health food shop. In fact, a lot of supermarkets now have it, here in the UK at least. But it is a super duper, it's an Indian sort of ingredient. Probably won't put that much in. But what is amazing about this, it's like magic. You sprinkle it on, and I only wish you could smell this. But oh my gosh, the instant that goes in, I promise you, you're smelling eggs. It's pure sulfur. It is eggs, and it tastes of eggs. I mean, if you didn't like eggs before going plant-based, then you don't add this salt. But it just gives it that amazing aroma of eggs. It's just incredible. I found this, I was just so excited. It was unbelievable. So there we have no scrambled eggs with tofu and lots of goodness in there. So as an added option, if you like, this is just if you like it, I'm going to add some nooch, what we call nooch. It's nutritional yeast, and it's what gives it a kind of a cheesy finish. It gives it that cheesy flavour. I use this in cheese sauces, and it's full of B vitamins. It's super good for you as well. So I personally like to add nutritional yeast into my no scrambled eggs, just to give it that extra flavour, but that's completely optional. Black pepper is also really good in this.